Hi, thanks for joining me today to learn about generating Picklist and Tobi. Let's begin. You will need to generate a pick list whenever a provider is chosen. The Access site will generate the pick list when the participant and their team needs to choose a wraparound facilitator. The WRAP facilitator will generate a pick list for each service on the intervention plan. If the participant and their team want to change providers at any time, a new pick list needs to be created. The participant always has their choice of certified providers. To generate a pick list, you need to go to the main participant page. On the top, in the command line, on the far right, you will see Run Report. Drop down from Run Report and choose Provider Pick List. You will need to enter a little information. The funding source, which is defaulted at CMHW, should always be CMHW. The county in which the participant lives, and the service that you would like to create a pick list for. Today we will choose habilitation. Then on the right, choose to view report. As you see, there are not many providers in our training environment, but when multiple providers are available, the report prints in random order each time a pick list is pulled. This is intentionally done to avoid favoritism of providers at the bottom or the top of the list. Each provider will be listed, and the provider employees will be listed under the main provider information. Again, there's not many employees listed in here either. If you go to the top line in blue, above where it says Medicaid Waiver Provider List, you will see an option with a little icon to print. You can print it from here, or you can save a PDF copy. To save the PDF copy, if you just click on the disk to save, and then you can drop down to Acrobat PDF file. When you'll see you can open the PDF here at the bottom, and then again, here's another place to print, or you can click to download and save it on your computer. Once you have the pick list, it will be taken into the participant and the team to review the choices of provider options. The specialty comment is listed here under the employer or the provider address, and this can be used by the participant to choose the provider to best suit their needs. The participant will initial both the provider by the provider name and the provider employee that they choose to provide services. At the bottom of the page, the participant needs to sign to approve their choice. There's also a spot for the date, the printed name of the signer, and the client name if it's different than the signer here at the bottom. Remember, each time a provider is needed, pick list should be generated at that time. You should not save a PDF and use the same pick list multiple times. Providers and provider employees are always changing. Generating a pick list when you need it will ensure the most current listing of available choices for the participant. Providers can be decertified or go out of business, and employees quit. Make sure that your individuals have the most accurate options. And that's how you pull a provider pick list. Enjoy your day.